2 digits is the same. Let's learn how to read. Here we already have the Soroban with 2 columns. It has 2 counters. The one on the left is for tens, and the one on the right is for units. There are 2 in the tens place and 8 in the units place. So the number is 28. Here, what number do you read? It's the number 1 and 6. 16. Read this number. 65. And here, how do you read it? 21. Read here. The number 74, which is written as 74, and this number, how do you read it? 83. And here it is written. Very good. 87. Read it. Both are there. 99. And here it will be 44. Read this number. 32. Now let's move on to exercises. The third part. 28. So I insist, for this, you really need to have the Soroban. Look, this Soroban is mine. I designed it. It's very practical because you can carry it in your pocket. First, try now to observe how it works, because later on we're going to do additions, but already mentally additions and subtractions. Look at 28. And if we're going to add 51 to 28, then so we take the left hand and lower the 5 plus 50. And then in the units, the 1. Let's do this step by step. And what do we get? Read it there. Correct. The answer is 79. If we have 79, and now we're going to subtract 15, then we take away 1 bead in the tens and the one that's worth 5 in the units. And what do we have left? Read it there. 64. And if from 64 we're going to subtract 52, let's see what happens next. As you can see, we remove the 50. And now we remove 2 in the units. 2 beads. And what do we have left there? 12. And if we're going to add up 55 to 12 together, what do we get? What do we do? Yes, the 10, the one that's worth 5. And in the units, the 5. And what do we have there? Read it. 67, the number. And if we're going to add 31 to 67, 30 and then 1. Exactly. And read what it says on the Soroban. 98. Look at the Soroban. And if we're going to subtract 45 from 98, we remove 4, and then we're going to remove 5. And what do we have left? Read it. 53. And if we're going to add 11 to 53, 1, and also 1 in the units. And read, what does it say there? 64. 64. Now let's add 25 plus 25 and read 89. 89 minus 17. Read 60 and 2 minus 52. 62 minus 17. 34 minus 30. Now we remove 4. And what do we have left? 55. If it's 55, we're going to add 13. Add 10 and then 3. And read 68. Don't get discouraged if you're making mistakes, because it's completely normal. It's normal to make mistakes at first, especially when learning something new. But you shouldn't get discouraged. Add or learn from your mistakes and keep moving forward. With practice, you get the hang of it and start doing things easily. You'll see that your skills will improve day by day. So please don't get discouraged. On the contrary, practice again. I insist with your classmates, your parents, your children, and you'll see the results. Let's continue with more exercises. With part 4 as well. Well, again, I insist, for this one you do need to use this device, but if you want to challenge yourself, try doing it in your mind. Visualize 68 in your mind to challenge yourself. And from 68, we're going to subtract 15. See it for yourself. Focus on what you have left. To that, let's add 31. I'm just going to do it slowly. What do you have now? Now, subtract 52 from the total. And look at what you have in your mind, which is the number 32. Very good. Another exercise. Look at 25. Plus 40. Fix it in your mind. From that 14, let's subtract 21. Look at it. Plus 51. Do it. And what are you seeing in your mind? 69. Another one. 84. Fix the number in your mind. Look at 84. Minus 23. Make the effort. Now, at this point, subtract 50 what? Do you have left? And to that, add 35. And What are you seeing? That the result is 46. More, look at 31 plus 13. Fix it in your mind. Now add 55. Look, minus 36. And what are you seeing? 63. So these are the exercises that the children did in the video you saw at the beginning. But since they practiced, they do it much faster, and not just with one, two, or three digits, but with thousands. With this device, you can go up to 9,999,999,999. Just imagine. Let's continue. Picture 22 in your mind. Add up to 51. Now, you're simply going to add 25. Look at it right there. Just for a moment. Let's add 41. What are what are you seeing in your mind? Number 57. So if you make mistakes, it doesn't matter. U1 has to learn from mistakes, not let them defeat you. 76. See it? Now from 76, subtract 15. Add 23. Now let's take away 53. And what do you have in your mind? The number 31 is represented. Uh, First, we're going to do here, we're doing 4-digit additions. Then we'll do more, right? 6 digits, 8 digits. Here, visualize, see 68. 15 remain. Now, if you would, please add the number 45. 32 remain. And what are you seeing in your mind? The number 66. If you haven't been able to do it, I insist, go back to adding single digits first, because the big secret is having that single digit skill. Once you have that skill, we move on to 2 digits, like in this case. And logically, you go up little by little. And the more you practice, the faster you do it, right? You do it instantly, because this doesn't happen overnight. You have to practice, practice, and keep practicing. Take a moment to carefully observe the number 77 and notice how it appears right there in front of you. Isn't it interesting to look at? We have 21. Now add 12 to the total. Minus 55. And what are you seeing in your mind right now? Can you describe it in detail? That the beads are representing the number 13. Fix 66 in your mind. Look at it there. 51 remain. Now, let's go ahead and please add 33. From what you're looking at, subtract 23. And what do you have? What do you have in your mind? The number 25. Let's continue. 42. Take away 21. Now, please add 52 carefully to the total. Minus 22. And look, what do the beads you're looking at represent? The number 51. If you find it difficult, well, you can pause it for a moment while you fix it in your mind. Pause the video. You see, you have to work on your concentration skills. Because here you really need concentration, right? And the Soroban gives you that. Using the Soroban requires concentration and attention. And you should practice meditation or yoga techniques to improve your focus. And you'll see how this helps you improve in using this tool, which is the Soroban. Let's move on to some exercises with part number 5. We're going to really push ourselves just a little bit more than before, taking things one step further. Look at 77. Now, at this point, subtract 21 plus 12. Minus 15. Plus 45. No, just 9 subtract 22 minus 51 plus 13. Minus 21. And what are you seeing is the number 17. So I want to emphasize again at this point in these exercises, which are a bit long, it's recommended to use the Soroban. And then, of course, once you have practiced with the Soroban, it's to do it mentally, as in this case, for those who are making the effort not to use it. 32. Look at it. Minus 12 plus 54 minus 12 plus 26 minus 13 plus 20 minus 25 plus 14. And what number do you have in your mind? The number 84. If you make mistakes, I insist, don't get discouraged. You learn from them, from mistakes. 43 minus 21 plus 25 minus 32 plus 14. Now just subtract 17 plus 36 minus 25 plus 51. And what total did you get? Let me just make sure. All right, after checking, it's 74. Very good. Let's continue. 64 minus 12 plus 41 minus 32 plus 23. Minus 12 plus 27 minus 46 plus 25. Result 78. Let's keep going. Get ready. 94 minus 22 plus 17 minus 32 plus 41 minus 37 plus 12 minus 53 plus 29. And well, the answer is 49. 87 minus 52 plus 13 minus 33 plus 74 minus 63 plus 73 minus 44 plus 12. And the answer is 67. Don't get discouraged if you don't get the results, because you will practice every day by watching the same video and you see the results you can achieve. I've given everything away. You have to try as hard as you can. 98 minus 27 plus 18 minus 63 plus 23 minus 38 plus 66 minus 25